Whoa, voice crack.
Jeez.
Welcome back to game.
That sounded like it was on purpose.
It
Was that
wasn't.
not on purpose?
No. Hello and
It
welcome.
is midnight.
Yeah. What time is it, Mr. Watch? Yeah, it's 5 to midnight. Hello and welcome back to game The Crew.
Yeah, we either record really early in the morning or really late at night.
We chose really late at night because we're already awake. It's easier that way.
It's harder to record when you're asleep.
Anyway.
Gavin's driving this time, so
Yeah.
this is gonna be a
Be prepared.
hour-long episode.
No.
Oh, also, I'm just kidding.
Anyway.
Also, we're gonna go to where we said the series is gonna be over, but we didn't feel like doing that because
We're enjoying this game.
we'll be ending. Well, we would have been ending by going into that river. And that indicates that we actually went all the way across the map.
From Trump's wall to the soon-to-be Trump's wall.
Is Trump gonna make a wall?
Canada?
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, we have some pretty nice trees.
Yeah. It's what if it's just like you go to Canada and it's just like snow?
Yeah, just like right
even
across
it's in the middle of the summer and it's just snow.
Yeah, just across the river, it's just like snowstorms. Just like, I mean, that's one way to keep the low distance down, but
Yeah. Winter wonderland.
yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
So here's where we're going. Here's where we are. Who's ready for a road trip?
I'm ready for a road trip. Wow.
Break out the Doritos and the 5-hour energy.
5-hour energy. Yeah, we need that for this episode.
Probably should. Anyway, so we're off. So Asher,
Want to
speak.
use a different car too?
Yes. So Asher, speaking.
Options. Oh, wait. There we go.
So Asher, speech English at me.
September, light, curtain.
Cool.
You're currently driving this vehicle. I like that they say that in a way that's just like, why don't you know this?
Stupid person.
Stupid human being.
Ready. Anyway, so
Oh no.
what shall we speech about this episode?
Oh, I don't trust you.
Vroom, vroom.
I forgot.
Wow!
Did I forget to use the nitrous
Just ran
again?
into a person.
Did I forget to use all the nitrous again? When I was driving?
Yeah.
Nice. It's because I played GTA for like an hour.
Sup, person? Best market. It's the best.
It is the best.
School bus. Anyway,
Even if it's the worst.
yeah. It kind of reminds me of all the boutiques in like Lego Marvels. Like all those weird comic store stuff.
Yeah, the LED cat.
That
Remember
too.
that?
Like the
That's-
random pizza store in like the middle of nowhere. That game
That
was,
one pizza store that we can go into.
Yeah. That game was amazingly detailed, alright?
That game was an amazing game.
That was a good game, I mean, not even...
Too bad that mine broke, apparently.
Oh yeah, it is unfortunate.
I 100% it.
Yeah. Your dad is of course fine, it's just we don't have anything to play the game on.
Yeah.
It's funny how technology's changed, like even the Game Boy Advance cartridges I have, like, the saves were stored on the cartridges, and the system you had was pretty much just a way to use the save data and
Yeah.
the game. It was more a means of using the game than actually like something you cared about. But nowadays, it's just like, yeah, we have the CDs for not a lot. I mean, and nowadays you don't even need them; they're just kind of extras. They like you own GTA, but you do not own a GTA disc.
Yeah.
Ah!
You're holding
that
down the
woman.
horn like that's gonna help.
Yeah. Holy cow! I think I ran him over. There's an actual garbage can. Anyway, but it's interesting. Like, we used to need like massive. Have you seen the size of NES cartridges?
Yeah.
They're massive.
Those things are bulky.
They're huge.
Yeah, that reminds me of a picture of
That was a seizure.
like a few decades ago where there are two people hauling this giant like box of like metal and wires, and it's an image of two men hauling 3 megabytes into a truck.
Oh, it's like the massive amount of yeah. Nowadays you're just like, wait.
Meanwhile, you pull out your phone, freaking 32 gigabytes.
Like at the bare minimum. And even I can I have owned technology in my lifetime where I was like, not like buying retro stuff, but actually like kind of semi cutting edge technology.
Yeah.
You know? Like the iPhone 1 that I owned, for example, which I bought because I was not rich enough to afford an iPhone 4S, which was the height of technology at the time. And also because I did not want an iPod because cheap ones didn't have cameras. No selfies. Sad times. But anyway, it has 8 gigs of storage, right?
Yeah.
It has like 250 megabytes of RAM. Its CPU runs at 0.5 gigahertz. Like, oh
By the way, if you don't know what this means, this is literally gibberish.
We call it Nergin.
I only know half of what he's talking about.
Yeah. We call it Nergin, short for Nergin Jorgen.
Nergin Jorgen.
Oh, I keep dying. It's unfortunate. Yeah! Opportunity. Anyway. When life gives you lemons.
What idiot called it megabytes? Or like, there's like, we need a name that it's like bigger than a byte. It's like a megabyte.
It's actually based off the metric system.
Yeah, but
like
still.
There's kilobytes, megabytes. Oh, yeah, I know. Wow! Trees! Fence. Woo! Light. Light. Fire. Is that... Quick detour for a moment. It's a garbage can lid.
It's a what?
It's a garbage can.
Huh. That's important and worth stopping for.
Yep. Anyway, we're talking about technology advancements. But anyway, so moral of the story: iPhone 1's terrible. Like the home button at the time, guess what it did? If you double pressed it,
Died.
nothing. It didn't exist. When the iPhone first came out, you couldn't download apps. You had what it came with and nothing else, unless you felt like jailbreaking it, in which case that's a whole other situation. But anyway, it's crazy. And nowadays, I keep dying.
You were going 200 plus miles per hour.
I'm proud. I am.
You could have gotten $150 and you failed. Disappointing.
Anyway, but what I'm saying is technology has improved a lot.
Yep.
Like, wow.
Wow.
Like, I was thinking about it. Like, we also used to have, like, a fake SNES. It was, like, an SNES for, like, learning type things. It was, like, a VTech something.
Oh, like the friggin' leapfrog?
Yeah. We had, like, a big version of that.
Ugh.
And it was worse, and it was almost never worked, and I loved it. It was the only video game system we had.
I think did I ever use that? 'Cause I feel
Dang it!
I feel like, you know those times when, like, you remember something from a super long time ago that you haven't thought of in forever?
Yeah.
I think that might have just happened. I just remember, like, playing that old whatever thing.
Yeah, like
thinking that was, like, the coolest thing ever.
Little green round cube.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, we owned one that had, like, these massive, like, N64. Now!
All units, we have multiple calls of reckless
Yeah, arrest my dead body.
Put cuffs on him and it's like, got him, boss!
You are under arrest! Screw you.
Whoa.
For reckless endangerment.
By the way, this is irrelevant, but a new DLC in November is coming out for this game.
Yeah.
It's calling all units, and you get awesome looking, like, police cars.
Ooh.
Like the police cars from frickin' Dubai. Have you seen those?
Those are like Lamborghinis.
Those are Lamborghinis and, like, Camaros.
For no good reason.
Yeah.
Mostly just because Dubai has so much
Just
money.
because Dubai.
Because oil.
Yeah.
Sweet oil!
Also, back to the, like, the leapfrog thing. I might as well tell this cool story now. Like, back in, like, kindergarten when we had nothing to do on the bus, I had this camera Remember the orange camera?
Camera.
That was like the
recorded
the only technology I had access to.
That thing recorded in like 10 FPS at like 380p.
Yeah, and we
That was
created
a Corvette.
and we created these things from like
Wow.
the freaking what are they called? The like I don't know what they're called. Like the little hooks. What are, you know what I'm talking about? What are they called? Are you even paying attention?
Yeah. What?
I don't know. I'll put an image up now. Yeah, there it is. So, but we called those birdies, and I had a bunch of yeah. That's what those.
The birdies.
You lied. You said you knew what I was talking about. You bastard.
Sorry.
So, anyways, we recorded. We recorded videos of birdies doing.
Meanwhile, I'm just in the high.
Oh no, they didn't do anything. They kind of just.
Yeah.
Kind of just walked around.
They did nothing, but they just walked around and chirped and did crap. We enjoyed it thoroughly.
I don't even think they chirped. I think we just called them birdie, just cause. But anyways, we had like we had a whole like family of birdies, and they were all on this keychain. And I don't know what happened to them, but I think I still have them
Probably.
somewhere. I should look for
You
those.
still have all your Transformers.
I do.
I'm
It's
glad
true.
with that.
Yeah, we're gonna sell all of them like a little while ago, but I was like, no, mostly because no one's gonna buy like parts, just like little legs and arms from different Transformers. That's what most of that is.
Yeah, it's just
Full
like
box.
Transformer guts. Whoa!
You have freaking 4 stars. This is what-
Yeah, it was funny. I was like crashing through the countryside at like the middle of the night, mashing into things, and you were just talking about your birdies.
This is what I get for giving you the controller.
Doing 200 miles an hour down the highway with police after me.
But that camera was awesome. That camera had like freaking 3 games, dude.
I know, it was good fun. It had
Like the best thing. It had tic-tac-toe. It didn't have Snake. It had tic-tac-toe. I remember that. And it had there were 2 other games. I don't remember them though. We only played tic-tac-toe.
Dang it, I missed the car. So now I'm gonna
That was like the coolest thing ever. It was like, dude, you can play tic-tac-toe. I didn't know that like the GameCube or anything like that existed. Like I
No.
think I knew the Wii existed. but I didn't-
Everyone knew the Wii existed back then.
Yeah, but like
It was kindergarten.
But I didn't want one until I went to my cousin's house and they had it and we played the freaking like bowling and I was like, this is the best thing ever. I want this in my life forever.
It's like, where have you been all my life?
Yeah. And all my friends have like said like they had the like freaking the GameCube and
He's still alive.
all that stuff from when they were like 3. I'm so jealous of that.
What, the GameCube? Yeah, I know. I have a friend who lives up in Canada, who I knew back when I lived there, and we were neighbors and stuff. And it's good, and it was good times because we visited him last time we went up there. And he has a Genesis, a Dreamcast, and a GameCube, and I'm just like,
Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, I know you can get them for Virtual Console, but I don't care.
It's not the same.
I mean, it's useful for like recording videos and stuff. But if you
it's
want to
not
just
the
play
same.
it and get the original experience, I know. Sorry if we sound like
The game rooms like they play that stuff on like the actual console.
If they can.
And they just have like multiple converters that eventually
It's
convert it into an HDMI.
Yeah. And it's just like, what the heck is this? Like 20 minutes later, it's an old Japanese audio-visual port.
Yeah.
What? Called the DRMI. All the death is happening.
That must be fun to just connect all those converters and finally have it work and just be like, yes.
Actually,
What? Oh, you passed it.
we're there.
You were too busy having 5 stars.
I was too busy in like a massive 5-star country. But if we technically
You gotta
looking-
go back and you gotta go into that river though.
I know, but if we're technically looking for the end of the continent, this is it. There's Canada. Please note, no snow.
Hello.
Hello, Canadians. I want some bacon.
A wall just starts emerging.
Yeah, just out of the water.
Da da da.
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Anyway, so if we're actually gonna go back to that river, which we are,
Yeah, we
Yeah,
still have a
'cause we
bit
have-
of time left.
we've only done 15 minutes. Ooh, good boy. That's insane. Cows. Ah!
Now that I'm in the passenger seat, I'm like looking at all the billboards.
Yeah. I think the max speed I did along that while you were talking about birdies and stuff was 220 miles an hour.
Yeah, that.
Being pursued by 10 police cars in massive. Speaking of pentatonic. Sorry, I was just singing a song from their medley. Holy cow, no! Okay, we lived. Nah!
Nah.
Nah, bruh.
So.
And he lived.
What did you have to say that related to pentatonic?
Apparently 2 of them have a channel that they do.
Yep, Superfruit. I watched them. They're cool.
I knew they existed, but I've not watched them really.
It's actually really funny.
Ah, no, stupid Camry. Go back to Grandma Lil.
Yeah, you're like the master of all cars. You know all the cars and such.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, you should be the one that's playing this game. Did you do stuff like that?
Whoa.
New original series.
On what though?
I don't know. It just.
Jesus. New original series. On National Geographic. Premieres after Swamp People.
Trump, building the wall to your heart.
And by your heart we mean your
Oh,
wall.
here it is.
Yeah.
Yay!
Wait. Hey, before you murder the microphone, that's the second time I did it, by the way. We have to,
Let me fix the pop filter. It's gonna make gross noises for a second.
as
Okay.
things tend to do. First of all, I need to change cars because this thing is just not up to the task of off-road.
Yeah, make it raid or whatever.
The raid. Boop. That's perfect.
It's perfect. Hate my life.
That's right, Grippy. That's nice.
What are we doing?
We're going to the end of the river.
That sounded really mean.
That's alright. Tree! Grass. Llama! The Dalai Lama. Beep beep. I'm gonna go through the bridge.
That was a cool drift.
Ooh. Wait, is that a sawmill?
Wait, what? Huh.
Yeah, it's just here. It's probably an illegal saw immigration thing.
Sailboats.
Boat sail.
Yeah, we should end the episode though. We have nothing much to do.
Anyway, actually,
Dude, that's so pretty. Can you press share to make a screenshot? It's so pretty. Look at that. It's like the. Never mind. Dang it.
Here, I'm trying.
This button. There it is.
Ooh.
And then triangle. There we go. Sick. Okay. Thank you for watching this episode of Helicopter. That's a plane. Anyways, thank you. Of the crew. Don't.
We're fast enough, sir.
Okay, bye.
Adios.